Hey everyone, this is Bernice here at the Napping Mouse. So the last time I did this video, I actually showed you these two that I have made previously, and we just got done completing this. But I had said that you needed a yard of this in the last video, and you actually didn't. I did not use it for this, but today actually we are going to be making this over here. So, and the one that I used was actually the 6x6 patterns and solid from Graphic 45, and this particular collection is called CityScapes. And this, I like this collection. It's got like a lot of great images here, front and back, so kind of hard to choose sometimes, but I don't know, I like it. I thought it was neat. So this one here is in the black background. I've got the blue one, but I'm thinking of doing something completely different. And the last time since we did the blue color and I've got the black here, maybe we'll go for the red. And let's see, oh, here, we'll do a completely different design. I will choose this one here. That will be the outside. This is the inside over here. So we'll go ahead and use this one here. The supplies that you will need is the one 6x6 paper pack. And yeah, you just need one for this, and then a yard of twine, or 36 inches of twine. This one here is from Knot and Bow, and this particular color is natural and copper. The next thing you'll need is a scoreboard and a bone folder, some scissors, washi tape. No, you're not gonna need washi tape this time. Some glue, some treats, and also some dimensionals over here. So let's get started. Let me set this all aside here, and this is the one we're going to do. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, I'm gonna give you or show you this sheet of paper. You can go ahead and take a screenshot or take notes from this before we get started. The first thing that you're going to do is actually rotate to the side. So if you have a print that is top to bottom, make sure you rotate it to the side first, because you're going to be scoring at 4.5 and 1 3/4. And then once you're done with that, turn it to the side like that, score it at 5.5 and 1/2. Okay, so you got that part. All right, and I'll have the supply list also in the bottom of the description box as well. So let's do this. Okay, so the first thing, let me get my cheat sheet here because I cannot remember everything. Okay, so rotate it to the side, and that's the 6 inch. We're going to go at 4.5 here, and 1 3/4 here, and then turn it to the top, and then we'll score it at 1/2 inch here, and at 5.5. Okay, and that's it. Leave your bone folder out, because you will need that to fold and burnish on these score lines over here. Make sure that your edges are nice and crisp. And if you don't have a bone folder, use what you have on hand. But if you are going to be doing a lot of paper crafting, I do suggest that you purchase a bone folder. They're not that expensive, actually. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to remove these tabs over here. So we'll cut to at an angle. So here's your score line. I don't know if you can see that right now with the camera, but that's your score line right there. You will cut at an angle, and then we'll remove all of that, and then here remove all of that, and now here at the bottom cut at an angle inward, and then remove all of that, and then remove all of that. So you see that? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that next, and then a small little angle. That's the bottom part. Okay. And there we go. Okay, let's move all that aside. Okay, and there we have it. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so you see how this side is a little bit wider than this side. You're going to fold this in first, add glue to the side over here. You can use liquid glue if you'd like. Sometimes the snail like this from Scrapbook Adhesive is a lot quicker, and so you just run it through like this and then fold it over and make sure that it is nice and secured. Let's see. Okay, so you see how that kind of pops up a little bit? I guess it's fine, but let me just trim that off just to make it trim. No one's gonna see this. We're gonna end up covering it anyway, so. Okay, and over here, let's just trim it off just a tad. There we go, perfect, awesome. Okay, so this is the bottom here. We're gonna add it to the bottom. Oops, I ran out already. That's how much I've been crafting. Especially during this season, man. Once school starts, that's when the whole season, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, it just comes here a little too fast. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is add your treats. And so these are the treats that I've got. These actually will be great treats for like Halloween or parties, or even for Thanksgiving during dinner time. So you know, you can have the treats as well as the name, put a name for your guests and everything during dinner. So I just think that that would be good. But yes, add your treats first, and you don't need to really add a lot actually. Just the purpose of you making all this looks really, really nice. So yeah, so you won't need to add it. I'll just put a tad bit of glue. You don't have to put a whole bunch, just a little, because this is the part where they're going to be open. So that's the top side. Okay, so now that's how that looks so far. And the next thing that we're going to do is take our string over here and our twine. I like, maybe give it about, I don't know, 4 inches over there, and then just wrap it around like this until you get to the top. Oh, I need more of that, so maybe 3 inches. Okay, let's go 3 inches instead. So about this much. Okay, and then we'll wrap it around. This will kind of be like a belly band. So we're going to tie it in a knot, and then here, let's just tie it. Oh my God, I hope I got it out of camera. I am so sorry. Okay, here we go. Tie it over here, and then let me move these two over here so my knot can stay put. Okay, perfect. Okay, that is the belly band. And what I like to do is, because this has a tendency to unravel, I'll go ahead and I'll make a little knot so it doesn't unravel any longer. And it really, you know, kind of gives it a nice finish too. I like it. So let me trim that off so it can look pretty. Okay, and let me do it to the other side also. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, so that's the belly band. And if they want to take it off, they could just slide it off like that and then open it. But that would be like this. Now, Graphic 45, when they came out with this collection, the CityScape collection, there was a paper pad that had all of these stamps. Now, if you don't have this collection, that is fine. This is the collection. I forgot what the name of this particular paper is. But if you don't, you can actually use any other stamps that you have in your stash. Old stamps, God, you can find them almost anywhere over here. So I'll glue one of them down here, following this example over here that I created. Oh, actually, let's see if we could do something a little different. Hold on, let me just put this one down first. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. I'm like, oh, maybe that will look good, or maybe this will look good. And so sometimes I have to just calm down and breathe. Oh, that would look kind of cute like that if I did it like that. Okay. All right, so I will do that. Although it's not sticking like I want it to. Hang on. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then for this particular one, we'll add another stamp on top over here. I'm actually going to use this one, even though it's cut off just a little bit. I think it'll still be okay. So let's cut this off. Okay, and then I will add one dimensional in the back. Ooh, do we need to? Oh, we actually don't even need to add dimensionals for this one. All we need to do is glue it on top of this knot over here, and it will just give it that natural lift that we need. So, okay, sorry, omit that dimensional part. All right, there you go. And we'll put that on top of there, glue it on top of there. And yes, there you have it. Let that dry. Sometimes the liquid glue, when you're, even though you're gluing paper, but you're doing it to fabric, sometimes it takes a while for it to dry. So just let that dry. But yeah, there you have it. There it is. Let me know what you think. I just think they look adorable, and it really didn't take no time to create. So can you imagine just a packet of the, especially the candies now that are going to come out during Halloween, or just a packet of the little bite-sized candies that would fit in there, and then just have a pack of the 6x6. I mean, this one came with 36 sheets, so you can tell I've been using quite a lot of it. Like I said before in my other videos, when I have any online sales, I send thank you notes, and so what I do is create these little treat bags and send them with thank you, like one of my stickers from the store, and some other extra things that I have from the store. But yeah, there you go. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. And if you would like to be notified when I upload the next video, then go ahead and hit that bell button. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you. Let me know comments and suggestions that you have, or any other projects that you would like to see. Okay, you guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye.